FreeMMOStation.com.
Alright, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? I'm Skyline Shore with FreeMMOStation, and today I'm going to be checking out EndWar Online by Ubisoft here. This is supposed to be a sort of like tactical RTS kind of game, but a little bit more action-y. You know, it's an action RTS, a little bit more focus on individual squads versus having like an entire army kind of thing going on. So we are going to see how well this performs in the browser as well. I just wanted to show it is running in the browser here. I like to show that off whenever I can. And there's my messy desktop. For some reason, it allocated to my side monitor. So, yep, there you go. You guys can now see that. That's a beautiful sight. Draggity drop this over here. F11. No, F11's not going to work. All right, let's try to do this again. There we go. Hey, there we go. Anyways, so without explaining my messy desktop, let's get it right into the game here. Probably don't have a true excuse, but anyways, character selection. Oh yeah, before I get really into this game, I want to say that at the moment of this beta, I could not play the desktop version. You can actually download the game. I don't think there's going to be much of a difference. Probably going to run a little bit better, but the game does actually check your hardware, and you do have to download stuff. So it's played in the browser, but you still download things. So I'm assuming it's going to be a high-quality game regardless, and it didn't take too long to download, but I imagine if you have a slower internet and you want to play this game in the browser, you might have difficulties, okay? But I just want to say that if you also try to download it, it doesn't work at the moment. So, you know, there's that. Alright, character selection. One of your characters reaches level 12. What is it? I don't know what's going on with this. Can I get a second character? I don't know what's going on here, but we're going to create a character. And, okay, so, it's time to choose your side. We have, oh, snap, music and everything there. Then we have this guy. Imagine that, wait, hold on. It says, units of choice, infantry, tanks, air support, units of choice, air intercept, AAV, and drones. So it looks like they might mechanically play a little bit different. How about we go with, let's go with these guys. I think these guys look pretty cool. Let's go with this faction. Audio sounds pretty nice. Graphics are, it's a nice presentation so far. I'm gonna choose Skylands. I don't like it when games make me choose a portrait, because none of these people like really look like me. Yeah, I like to show off me as Skylant. So, I don't know. These look like some bunch of angry old men. I'm gonna use the girl, I guess. I don't freaking know. Anyways, let's go with this guy. My name's Skylant. Here we go. Tom Clancy's EndWar Online. Played in the browser. BT dubs. Though, probably could have played better if you had the download, if it works. But then again, guys, remember, this is early access. NDA just dropped, so, you know, some things could change. But I want to say this game has been in development for so long. Like, it's been forever. And I was really hyped for this game. Because I played the console version, and RTSs generally weren't really my thing. But EndWar was actually one that I did very much enjoy. So, I'm looking forward to this particular title. Alright, so yeah, loading times are going to be a little bit elongated compared to probably the desktop version, because this is a browser version, so. But if you have slower internet, it might be hellish. I have no idea, because I have fast internet. Okay, so we got this cool cinematic here. I think it's well done. It looks sort of like digital painty, animated digital paint, motion graphics. It looks pretty alright. You get a little explanation of what's going on in the world here. Let's see if we can actually skip it here. Click to skip it. Intro video. There we go, baby. Alright, so we're going to do a little tutorial. We're going to learn about the game and see how it functions. Looking at the graphics right now, it's not bad, but I definitely see some aliasing issues. Okay, the last battle has left Moscow in ruins. I need your help to start rebuilding. Gotcha, friend. Okay, we have just enough energy left after that last assault to rebuild our headquarters. Of course. Let's start from the headquarters. Got some energy so that we can build our headquarters. Let's rebuild Moscow. By the way, guys, this is a blind first impression. I have no idea how this game will actually truly operate. So, yeah, that's just a thing, guys. Incoming signal. General, with the energy, we can start to regroup our army. Understood. We can start by rebuilding our military academy. Alright, let's go do that. Let's build a military academy right over here. Rebuild the military academy. So it looks like this is going to be pseudo city builder to an extent. Okay, here we go. Military academy. Looks good. Real nice animations. Yeah, this is pretty fun. Holy shit. I mean, for a browser game especially. Nice, nice. Congratulations, General. Now to recruit a tank commander. Oh, yeah. Let's do it. Tank zone. Rebuild. We got enough energy to build it, I guess. I like the animations of the building. Like, that's just, you know, the small things make it worthwhile. I like it. I like it. Okay. Woo! Level up! Promoted! Officers training. Woo. We got some fame. I have no idea what fame is used for. Oh, it's a new resource. Use fame to recruit new commanders. Okay. Okay. With the fame you just collected, you can recruit the first tank commander in the academy. So let's go to the military academy. And we got this nice, really nice menu. I'm really liking the user experience so far in this game. Absolutely thrilling to me. So we can, Durova, we can recruit her. We got 150. Let's recruit her, and then it looks like we can level her up and customize her to an extent or something. Okay, so she can actually be improved later on, maybe? And it looks like, yeah, all these guys have, like, unique traits and such. So there we go. We got a tank commander. Woo! All right, General, the Dictatorate have regrouped and are launching a new assault. That sucks. I don't like it when people assault me. So, in an attempt to destroy our rebuilt HQ and take Moscow. I understood. Okay, so we're probably going to get into some combat right away, which I am pretty excited for. That's how you should start these kind of games. The high icon of your motherland is moments from falling into the enemy hands. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, gotcha. And we're going into another instance, another zone, a little bit of loading. Downloading is going to be elongated because it's in a browser. Yep. So, I mean, the menus look cool. Yeah. Got some nice little hints. Overall, yeah, definitely having fun with the UX, the user experience, and the UI in general. Well, just gotta wait for it to load. Taking forever. Tom Clancy's EndWar Online. Woo. We're at 99%. Come on, come on. Let's get to the 100. Let's go. Let's go. 100. Come on, baby. We can do it. Jesus. Okay. There we go. It's probably because it's the first time. It's like loading a cinematic-ish kind of thing. You know, it's a little tutorial battle. Oh, yeah, this is okay. Yep. Okay, General, are you receiving me? Rebel troops are attacking Moscow. Yeah. Okay, I see that. I'm aware of the situation here. All right, here's our tank commander, and we can choose where we want to put her. It looks like there are a couple lanes that I could put her in, almost like a tower defense kind of thing. It's like a tower defense, but at the same time your units move. Click the skill icon to activate it, so let's click on it. Focus fire. So you want to try to time it out right. It looks like there's going to be waves of enemies, and okay. So here's this. There's probably going to be a rock, paper, scissors style combat where, yeah, those air units are going to be strong against tanks. It's probably going to explain that here. Not good the enemy has gunships to counter our tanks. Oh, look at that. Okay, so there's going to be a little bit of a give and take here. So we need anti-air vehicles. We need to summon the anti-air vehicles. Alright, so here's the anti-air. Put it down this lane. Combat's pretty alright for these kind of games. Click the skill icon to activate it. Boom! Let's do it. And there we go. It looks like that's going to be taken care of pretty easy there. Though they're probably going to come out with tanks, which counter anti-air, of course. And now they're on all three waves. And there's a little infantry down here, too. So, yeah. Okay, so it's wave-based combat, at least for this particular moment. Okay, wave-based combat's here, and it looks like we got some reinforcements with turrets. Okay, artillery airdrop, that's pretty cool. Artillery's pretty sweet. And oh snap, dude, airdrop was intense. Holy crap! Click the skill icon. Yeah, dude, missile shower. Let's go. Do the deeps, my friends. It looks like we can't exactly articulate their. Yeah, it's a little bit automatic. So you have to sort of read the situation, know when to time your abilities and when to use them, stuff like that. Probably could have waited to use my ability over here. So there's infantry. I'm pretty sure the turrets can handle that. Easy does it, guys. Looking good. All right, so what's coming up next? We've got some tanks. Wait, is that anti-air? I don't know. More enemy troops are coming. Deploy your units to counter them. Okay, so it looks like I can't really tell what these are because of the aliasing issues. Maybe you guys can't tell because of, you know, YouTube kind of degrades the quality a little bit. But basically what I'm saying aliasing issues is that, like, the lines aren't quite clear. And there's, like, jagged. You know, there's a corner here, like a diagonal, and I can still see, like, these little squares. That's what I mean by aliasing issues, though I'm sure the game... Well, I'm not sure, but potentially the game could look a little bit better as they focus on the, you know, making the game run a little bit better on the browser, and then they work on the desktop version. So we've got these guys to suppress anti-air. Okay, so we can see icons. That's really good. The icons at least help. So we're going to place those guys there. We need more to counter airship. Where's the airships? This way. Okay, and we need tanks to counter these guys. Yeah, okay. A little bit of cooldown here. Okay, put those guys over there. Yeah, we took out the ships pretty easily. Okay, yeah. Okay, I got the hang of this game. Okay, so let's put this guy here. And it looks like we're going to be able to handle it. So we got tanks, anti-air tanks. So what we need to do is airship. Okay, they're all grouped together. Now is the perfect time for an airstrike. What's an airstrike do? Is this sort of like an active ability? It looks like it. So I can choose to use an airstrike. Where's that icon? Right here, airstrike, and right here. Really nice for, you know, for like a tower defense-y kind of like system. It's really active, so that's pretty cool. Even though it's not as varied or as RTS-y as I would like it, this is actually pretty fine. This is doing pretty well for the genre, especially running in the browser. You know, this is probably what browser games should at least aim for. This is pretty good. All right, let's deploy our tanks. Tanks over here. We don't need the anti-air at the moment. Let's put this guy right here. More tanks in this direction. Oh yeah, man, it's really intense. It's not running at 60 FPS though, that's for sure. Yeah, absolutely not. I'm not really feeling that. Let's put an airstrike here. Oh, I should have put it over there. That was my bad. So we have a little cooldown timer. Let's put this. Let's drop that right there. I should have put it back down some more. Whoa, whoa, whoa! This anti-air is kind of destroying our units over here. We're out of tanks though. We have a cooldown, and we also have a. Okay, let's do this right here. We have cooldown, and then we also have ammunition for these units. So we have a certain amount of supply that we can throw at the enemy. And this was like the tutorial mission. That was pretty intense. That's pretty good. That's definitely exemplary. That's what I want out of these games. Pretty sweet. So not the action RTS that I was hoping for. EndWar Online is definitely a departure from the original EndWar. But is that a bad thing? I think they might have gone into it trying to make EndWar Online similar. I don't know. I don't know what their direction was, but this is an okay direction. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but it looks to be like a city builder that actually has some interesting combat. How that works with PvP, yeah, we're gonna have to find out how that actually works. I don't know how that works. Is there even PvP? Like it's EndWar Online. So, anyways, we gotta unlock a new commander. What's up, Lavanovsky? What's up, friend? Okay, let's get you. Let's get you under command. Woo. Woot. Okay. Yeah, now that we have control of Moscow, okay, we can keep going. We keep going. Rebuild your operations center. Here's the guide. All right, so I'm imagining pretty soon we're going to stop getting our hand held a little bit. We're going to have a little bit more control over our city building. I would like that. Otherwise, the game is just going to feel really atrocious, but we will see. I have done enough first impressions. I've played enough of these games to kind of know the flow. Level up! Woo! Exemplary, blah, blah, blah. Fame. We only got 10 fame. Okay, so the fame is coming in a little bit slower. Let's go and start our campaign to liberate Europe. Okay, so seems to be like a single-player campaign. So, I mean, what is it, like... Clash of Clans does this, Boom Beach, you know, there's a single-player campaign. Multiplayer is not accessible at the moment. We have Skirmish Mode, Fortress Mode, and Friend Match. Unlocks at all these different levels, which kind of scares me. Either this game actually has a really, like, intense multiplayer, like it's really complicated, kind of like MOBAs. I can understand it to an extent. I'm only level 4, so for me to actually unlock the multiplayer, it's going to take a really long time. And that scares me, because a lot of mobile games do that because their multiplayer is actually lackluster, or it's asynchronous, which means it's not, Clash of Clans actually does asynchronous gameplay very well, and this game is reminding me a lot of Clash of Clans in a way, because of the, like, really intense actual, like, combat. It's not automatic. So, yeah, I guess this is going to be a first impression of the single player. Maybe later on, if there's enough demand, hey, if you guys like and subscribe enough, and comment below enough, then we will try to get level up into the multiplayer. But you gotta make it worth my time, guys. So, okay, so let's go to Central Russia. Let's do this one last mission, and then we'll call it a day. Alright, so it is a city builder. It didn't seem like there was too much customization with the city, though, right? I mean, it's not like Clash of Clans where you can actually build things where you want to. So a little bit of attrition there. I use that word a lot, but basically it means, like, you can only move forward and whoever's stronger wins. Like, whoever has the raw amount of strength. Not much strategy, which you would want in a strategy game, especially one with roots in action RTS. Okay, so we're going to choose her, and we're going to choose her. We're going to move in. Okay, so your commanders are kind of like your units that you're going to be using for that one mission. I wonder if there's a cooldown or anything. If this was a mobile game, I'd expect there would be a cooldown. You have to spend money on that. But I'm not seeing that, so I'm actually really happy about that. Hopefully that doesn't become a thing later on. So far, yeah, in this genre, this is like, holy shit, this is a really good game that I'm thinking of. You know, a lot of these games in this genre, in these city building genres, they're just, you know, absolutely, like, very usual, mundane. This game is definitely shining. All right, here we go. Select a tank commander. There's a tank commander. We don't get to see the units first? All right, well, danger. It says danger. Okay, right here. Yeah. Let's. Okay, so we can. Wait, what? Okay, so it's just showing me that these suppress them, and it's danger to air. So it looks like it's literally rock, paper, scissors, like a trinity. Okay, select a gunship commander. So I'm gonna use these guys. That's anti-air though, so we're gonna slap them there. We got more tanks there, and okay, so we're gonna put tanks in the left and air in the right. Command points. We ran out of command points. There we go. There's our command points. Okay, more to the right. So basically, you just got to read the units incoming and kind of balance it out. Seems pretty easy enough to me. So yeah, more tanks to the left. And it looks like more air to the right. Then again, this is just a starter mission, so it's pretty easy. But you know, this is what I really like. In Clash of Clans, you don't get a lot of units very fast. You have to build up your multitudes of units kind of slowly, and so the game can seem pretty atrocious at the beginning. However, this game, you're getting at least 2 units, and then you get multiple ways to place them, even if they are lanes. So yeah, I'm kind of feeling it. The game seems action-packed enough. So I'm surprised that they haven't mixed it up a little bit. The tutorial was actually more difficult than this. I don't know. So we generate command points every so often, and we're already out of units. So I'm imagining this battle is going to be over pretty soon here. We got this UI. You know, the UI is pretty good. The UI is pretty nice. Then again, the actual game isn't looking the greatest, but it probably runs well in the browser. But then again, it seems like it's capped on frames. I'm not sure. It's definitely not running at like a perfect 60 FPS, and a lot of animations definitely aren't created. Like, I don't know if you guys saw that explosion, but that explosion was like 5 FPS. Then again, it's just lots of tricks to make the game run better on lower end machines, because it is meant to be, you know, it's a browser game. Then again, all those tricks all together kind of look good. It kind of is looking all right. Overall, I'm having fun with it, I guess. All right, we leveled up. We're level 5 now, so I guess we're leveling up pretty quickly. They just want us to get used to the game, unlock our, you know, our units, get used to them, learn how to use them. And for the multiplayer, if the multiplayer is asynchronous, if it is, then it needs to be the quality of Clash of Clans or Boom Beach. It cannot be anything less. Because in Clash of Clans, even though it's asynchronous, it's still a skill-based thing. Okay, I can't go to that. Oh, wait, we gotta go to this. Finish quest to unlock this map. Go to quest. Yeah, where's the... Oh, we gotta claim rewards and then... Okay, there we go. Now can we go? Oh, we gotta build an AAV zone. So this is how we get our new unit here. There we go, built that. So yeah, in Clash of Clans, you can actually choose where things go and your defenses and everything. I'm assuming multiplayer is gonna be live, because I can't imagine how it could be done otherwise. So if somebody has leveled up to that point, can you tell us if it's live? I would actually like to play it then. If it's sort of like a speed chess kind of game. That'd be pretty interesting. Recruit. Alright. Mikhail Lova. What's up, Mikhail Lova? So let's claim the rewards here. We got some fame and experience so that we can just continue on our way. So yeah, I like the no downtime. You know, there's actually a lot of games in this genre where it's like, you know, if I wanted to build that tank zone, I'd have to wait like 20 seconds. Level 1. Like, what the fuck? Okay, so we're going to go to Kaluga here. All right, we gotta drop her in, and we're gonna go. This is the last action that we're gonna do. This map looks a little bit interesting. We're gonna see what we can do. Now, I'm not sure if it's exactly rock, paper, scissors. For the units that we've had so far, it seemed like that. But there might be separate trinities entirely. There might be units that are completely neutral to each other, and they're like kind of like Pokemon, you know? Like, it's not just air beats ground. Anyways, here we go. All right. They're starting. There's the air. They're throwing air, so we need anti-air here. Well, probably, I think 1 can beat 2, I imagine. Not too confident in that. Anyways, here's a tank, so we're gonna place it. Oh wait, what? Click AAV skill to use the skill. Oh, that's right. We can use skills. I bet. Anyway, so there's that. Yeah, it's doing exemplary. Let's go over here. Enemy tanks are coming. Yeah, so we gotta shoot our air. Yeah, use the gunship. Yeah, I'm comfortable with this, and then we could probably use their ability whenever they get close to it. Anyway, so we got tanks coming over here, so we actually got to throw air there, and then probably more anti-air here. And yeah, we're gonna use the copter skill here, rapid fire. That's gonna help out a little bit. Okay, but we need to move over here. We gotta help our units over here. All right, we do have some turrets to help out a little bit too. Let's throw some anti-air over here to help out there. And then we got some tanks, so we need more anti-air here. Let's see. All right, we're doing good so far. I am having fun with this battle system. This is actually pretty all right. It's definitely far more structured than the original EndWar, but for this style of game, this, you know, it's like MMO RTS kind of thing, it's pretty good. And at least it is real-time strategy. So they're doing good. They're doing well. It looks like we just dominated that. Okay, so there's a lot of potential for this game. There is, as long as your opponent has no units left. Okay, so we just went GG. So the game has a lot of potential, especially I think with multiplayer and how it might work. But we don't have enough time today to go check out multiplayer. But it is part of the game. I just want to mention that it is. So we're gonna go back to the HQ, guys. So this is it. It looks like there might be expansions later on. They're not colored out, and I don't know if we'll be able to access those. And I am interested in the multiplayer. I kind of wish there was a way to get into it faster, but then again, they probably want to get you into the progression, get you into it slowly, because maybe it's complicated. I don't know. I wish MOBAs maybe, took a little bit with like a single-player campaign. That'd be nice too. Anyway, so how is this? This is probably the most arts or action RTS, sort of like MMO RT. I don't know what a genre is. A city builder strategy thing game. Yeah. It's definitely really good, and I like the fact that I can't really pinpoint the exact genre that this game is in. I didn't like the fact that I was sort of led to believe that it was gonna be like a MOBA-esque kind of thing. But for this genre that I know that it is in now, it's pretty good. Is it as good as Clash of Clans? I don't know. We haven't seen the multiplayer, but so far it seems like it's got the potential to be as good. So if this game ever goes on mobile, which I think it would be fantastic for, absolutely, it would be a freaking fantastic game. As browser, it's pretty good. It's definitely good. As a download game, well, it doesn't look as good as a download game, but I like the option for people who have slower internet. So thank you guys for watching very much. I'm Skylent Shore with FreeMMOStation. This was my first impressions on EndWar Online. And if you want to see more first impressions, top 10s, and editorials, and other stuff on free MMOs, yeah, well, this is the FreeMMOStation. So like and subscribe. Again, thanks for watching, and we will see you again tomorrow.